He has a presence, regardless of whether he is addressing all of the members of the church with information about our expansion or plans or successes in ways that we are aiding different individuals in the world, whether it's disaster relief in our volunteer minister program, or whether it's filling us in on what's happening with the expansion of L. Ron Hubbard's education technology and how that's changing lives. So when he's doing that, I mean, he's very professional, but there's always this twinkle in his eye, and there's always this sense of life in him that is just, he's magnetic, and he's a very appealing person to watch as our leader. And then when you're face to face with him, that's there too, and he always has this energy, and he's just as engaging and interested in what you're doing and talking about things beyond. He's not an autocratic leader. He's not someone who comes and immediately wants to tell you what you should be doing and how you should be doing things. He just comes and talks to you. When we were opening our Ideal Org in Sacramento, and he came up for that opening, and there were a number of us who had been very integral to creating that and helping to make that happen. And he just kind of came into a room with us and was just chatting with all of us, and everyone was just kind of standing in a bit of a half circle. And he knew most of us personally, and there were one or two people that he hadn't met before, and so he was kind of like hugging those of us he knew, and and he kind of got to this one woman, and I could see there was a moment where he kind of, he was just going to address, and she's like, "Don't I get a hug?" And he was like, right there, great, it's sort of like I could see him sort of take the moment to assess what she was comfortable with, and what, he was perfectly willing, but everybody has their own willingness for something like that. But she was all about, she's like, "No, people want to be close to him. They want to engage with him because he is so personable, and and you can just, he's a real person." A good leader needs to be more concerned about the people he's leading than his own personal position, status, importance. And I very much see that with Mr. Miscavige, that it isn't about him. He's not interested in being the focal point or trying to garner attention or admiration or anything like that. He's interested in doing an effective job. You follow a leader like that says, "Great, I'll lead the way. I'm not sending the troops in, I'm leading the troops in." And that's very much what I see him doing.